Well, what a performance from the North Wales Crusaders again, and what a performance from this man, Owen Abel. How are you feeling, first of all? I know you're out of breath, but what a performance.
Yeah, mate, I can't really explain at this moment in time. It's just so surreal. We make hard work of it at times. Like, as you're seeing, they're defending on our line for about 20 minutes of that half, and then we just managed to turn it round towards the end and obviously come away with a win once again, so buzzing.
You showed great composure as a side, I thought, throughout the game. It was nip and tuck, back and forth. Did you always feel that game was there for you?
I'll be honest, no, not at the beginning of that second half. No, I thought we're going away from what Foz has told us. We weren't completing sets, just turning the ball over constantly. But once we got back into the arm wrestle, I thought then we had the chance to take it. So.
And then towards the end, a bit of chaos. Hunslet with one of the worst drop goal efforts I've ever seen, and you with an absolute beauty at a ground that's quite blustery.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I've never done one of them before. It just hit me boot nice and went over, so buzzing for that. Told Toby, get out where I want my turn, so that was it, yeah.
Where's it come from, this little run? We talked to your boss, and we will again in a moment before the game, about the pressure being off, finishing in 6, being away from home on the road, going to Workington, going to Oldham, going to Hunslet. Where have you pulled this form from?
Not a clue. Do you, Foz? I've not a clue where it's come from, mate. It's just, I think everyone's just got closer and closer. Beginning of the year, we wasn't so close, and it's shown with results. But we've shown when we work together, then obviously we can come away with wins like this and get to the grand final no matter where we finish. And
just before we bring your coach in, what about next week? I'm sure you won't give it much thought yet, but you've got an opportunity. You've got an 80-minute match to gain promotion, albeit at Doncaster, which is not an easy place to go.
Just take it as it comes, mate. Just wait till we get there, see how it plans out. Hopefully just stick to what we do best and come away with a win.
Well done on a Betfred Player of the Match performance, and good luck next week.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Let's bring in player coach, head coach, mastermind of a game plan, Carl, that you lost, did you? Is that right?
Well, it was just a game of up and downs, wasn't it? I thought when we completed high, we finished in corners, we looked a dangerous team. I thought, it's when we turned it over in corners, I thought our defence was really good on a short pitch, and yeah, I just thought we coughed up too much ball in yardage, and obviously we come out second half, defended our own line 10-15 minutes, and obviously we got broken. But I think we just showed that relentless attitude in the last couple of weeks. The fact that when things do go wrong, we've got the ability to kind of turn it around and put it on its head.
How proud are you of this team right now?
Massively, mate, massively. Like you said, I don't think when we finished 6, we only just snuck 6 as well. There was a big gap, between us and 5th. I think Hunslet doubled the half points teller in the league. And yeah, massively proud, mate. They've responded to a Cornwall defeat, which left us all pretty shaken. And they've responded in the best way possible. I keep telling them to do things. They keep coming up with the answers, and fair play. 1 to 17, backroom staff, 18th man. Everyone at the club deserves their day next week.
And what about next week? Now, I'm sure you haven't started planning for it yet, but you will be, I'm sure, on the way home probably.
Yeah, focus soon turns that way, doesn't it? I'd be lying if I didn't say I hadn't thought about it before today, because I said to the group, that's what motivates you. You want to be playing in finals, you want the build up all week, and if that doesn't motivate you to go out there and empty the tank, then nothing will. So yeah, we've thought about the final, we won't lie about that, and now we're in it, we can have a serious thought on it. Look at Doncaster, they're a well drilled team. Richard Horn there, he's done a great job, and these guys have been used to cup finals in the last couple of years, so we'll be up against it again, but that doesn't matter. It's 80 minutes away from promotion.
Well done today, Carl. Enjoy the moment. See you next week.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
That's Carl Forster. Let's get some reaction from the home side. Steve Crossley's going to join us. Commiserations today. Just come in a little bit closer, mate. How are you feeling right now? What kind of words can you find?
I'm gutted, personally and as a team. You don't want to lose semi-final football when you've worked so hard since November to get to this point, and just to let it slip out of your hands. We're poor, ball in hand. You're not going to win these sort of playoff games when you don't complete as high as you should be doing, and the other team do. All you need to do is just play some boring rugby, to be fair, in playoff football. But we were sloppy with the ball defensively. North Wales were getting a few quick rooks for us, but yeah, it's just gutting.
That said, you were still in it right at the end. You did have a chance, didn't you? You were a drop goal away from taking the lead within a minute or so of falling behind, so you still could have rescued it.
Yeah, there were still chances to nick the game, but we we just weren't crucial in his execution of plays. Obviously we missed the drop goal, but then we didn't react to the missed drop goal, and they went 30 odd yards down the field, and then we were on the back foot straight away from it. So lapse of concentration, execution of skill, it just wasn't there for us today.
Well, commiserations today. We appreciate you coming to speak to us. Thank you. That's Steve Crossley. Let's bring in Alan Kilshaw, the boss, as well. How do you begin to sum that one up?
Oh, look, I think we beat ourselves a little bit. We've been a real tough week adversity-wise. We had 5 missing, then we lost our backup half-back after a couple of minutes as well, and it's just been one of them weeks, and I think some of the errors reflected that as well, people out of position, and I think we gave them probably too much, but don't take anything away from them, the gritty and the ground out the win. We just little things where we had the momentum, offside, even when we missed the drop goal, we probably could have put him into touch here. Just little things like that where we switched off. It doesn't take away the achievements of the year. They've been outstanding. They've finished second. They've done something that the club and the team have done something they've not done for a long while, and it is sore. But when we reflect on the year, it will be a positive. There's been some really good team efforts and performances this season. So as sad as we are today, and it will hurt for a few weeks and months, the lads deserve credit for what they've achieved this year.
Some really nice words, well considered words, considering how raw this must still feel. Will you be able to watch the final, do you think, next week?
Possibly. A bit tired and emotional at the minute. Just with everything that's gone on in the week, but listen, two good sides. It should be a good game, and may the best team go up.
Just a final word from you. You've praised your players. Your fans were here and cheering you through right to the end. They've been sticking by you throughout the season. Yeah,
I think when I came here, there was a real disconnect with the community, with the supporters, with the club and the board, and I think we've managed to overcome that. I think they've cheered us. Last year was a bit of a transition year, and they followed us there, and they've been great this year as well. So they'll be as down as us, because obviously when you finish second and you do have high hopes. But yeah, they were brilliant today.
Commiserations today. We appreciate you coming and speaking to us.
Cheers, mate. I just want to say to my wife as well, she was brilliant this week, and thank you for all your support and letting me to come out and coach the team, and sorry we didn't get it done.
Yeah, congratulations on the berth as well. Cheers, great to see you. Thank you.